Hi everyone, I'm Rachel, a speech-language pathologist and the creator of the Ray and Zorn Sound Adventures series. I want to welcome you to this video of Patrick, Panda, and the Pirate Ship, where we go through sound development for the P sound. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you already have your own copy of the book. If not, be sure to check out the link in the description below. But I want to take just a minute to show you how to get the most out of this book and to talk about the extra tools in the book that will greatly support your child to help them with the development of the sound, but also to build letter recognition skills, which is a pre-literacy skill for your child that'll help set them up for not only success with their academics, but also with their overall communication. So you'll see that at the beginning of the book, there is a page that's tips for reading this book to your child. And the biggest thing that I want to emphasize with this is I encourage parents and professionals that as you're reading it, every time you come across that set of 3 green P's, is that you tap them as you say them with your child. And the reason that I have them grouped in 3s is for the repetition, because the more times they can repeat it correctly, the faster they're going to develop this sound. So have fun with that as you're reading this to your child and encourage them to tap along with you. So as you go through and you're reading the book with your child and they're getting to know the characters, they're gonna see that Patrick Panda wants to join in on an adventure, but he has to be able to make the P sound to do it. On this page, Ray comes in and she's going to demonstrate exactly how to make the P sound. As you've read it a couple times and you're familiar with it, I would encourage you to sit across from your child and to hold the book up close to your mouth and to model it just like the character does in the book. Lips together, puff of air, because what's happening is you're modeling in real time for your child so that they can see you do it correctly as they hear the sound made, which is shown to help kids achieve quicker mastery of a sound or new words when listening to a book. But overall, we want this to be a fun experience for your child. So if sitting on your lap and reading the book is what gets them the most engaged for now, go ahead and do that, because we want this to be fun. We don't want it to be a drill. And then at the back of the book, you'll find instructions for parents with pictures on how to make the P sound, and then also common mistakes that we usually see when kids struggle to make the P sound. And if your child is having a hard time keeping their lips together for the sound, one of my favorite things to do with kids is to pull out a small handheld mirror and have your child be able to look in the mirror to monitor themselves so that they can see if they're getting their lips together. Because sometimes kids are making mistakes. If they can't see themselves, they don't always know what they're doing wrong. That can be a really helpful tool for your child to help them get their lips together. Some of the free resources that I want to make sure that you take advantage of is one, my short instructional videos with more details on how to teach the P sound. So chances are you've already found the playlist for these if you're watching this video. So after this video, you can go check out the other videos in this playlist where I have additional instructions to just give you extra support on how to help your child make the P sound. And the second QR code takes you straight to some free, fun activities for your child that gives them additional ways to practice the P in fun ways. And be sure to check out my website that's listed here at the bottom, where you'll find additional resources for parents and where you can also see my next book that's coming out in the series as I go through and I share books for the different speech sounds to help your child stay on track with their speech development in a fun, engaging way. And of course, if at any point your child is struggling and you continue to have concerns, be sure to reach out to a speech pathologist in your area, because we want to make sure that your child gets the support they need. I'm glad you're on this adventure with Ray and Zorn as we go through the different speech sounds and help your child to develop the different speech sounds in a natural and fun way while doing so through adventure and fun.